Hey everyone, I am going to just read an update that I posted this past Wednesday for those that prefer an audio version. I apologize up front if I am slow or a little unclear, but this is the best I've got right now, so I'm just gonna try to get it out, take a few breaks in between for breathing. So right now, here it goes. Walking the Tightrope, a health update. Most of us don't consider eating and drinking as an intimidating mountain to climb, but rather something we enjoy doing. But imagine if that normal necessity of life that is meant to be a gift turned into a 24/7 battle of pain, pressure, and symptoms so debilitating that it often made just breathing incredibly difficult. The battle to get in just enough food and water to survive goes on day after day after day after day, around the clock until all the days begin to feel like one endless day. Yet the battle rages on, and the emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion of carrying such a weight is beyond description. It is almost like walking a tightrope while carrying a stack of heavy books and wearing a loaded backpack on your shoulders, while continually being hit on all sides by flaming arrows, surrounded by a great din of noise, as many voices from below shout at you to do this or look at that, all the while trying to drink, eat, and digest without tumbling to the ground. Words fail me when it comes to describing even a few minutes of my life, but images often speak louder than words. Here are just a few things you may want to know. If you have reached out but haven't heard back from me, that is only because I lack the strength to respond and have had to make the hard choice of choosing survival over engaging, which I would much rather do. I don't have, quote, good days where I can catch up on what has been piled up, and whenever I have a better moment, that goes to something else critical for living. Medical care, support, and treatment are absolutely life-sustaining, along with helping to hold any ground gained. Due to the severity and complexity of my reactions, it is critical that I have access to healthcare support, which can help get me through them. I realize I have not had the strength to share updates as often as some may wish, but the need for funds to provide this life-sustaining help is urgent and great at this very moment. My health situation is incredibly complex, and attempting to present it in an accessible and understandable way always leads to my freezing up and saying nothing. I have a brilliant doctor who is never without ideas and understands great complexities, but we continually run into one obstacle after another. No human holds the key to what will actually work and remove what is standing in the way, but there is one who does. Colossians 2:3 says that Christ is the key that opens all the hidden treasures of God's wisdom and knowledge. And Daniel 2:22 declares, "It is he who reveals the profound and hidden things. He knows what is in the darkness, and the light dwells with him." And so I cling to this sure hope in the middle of all the muddled mysteries. There are just some things you cannot put into words or expect anyone else to understand, but he does. I've been willing myself to explain better, try harder, say more, but it just isn't coming out the way I wish it would. So for now, here's what I can leave you with. I will continue to choose life, even when it takes more than I ever thought possible to do so. I will continue to aim for gaining ground and healing through critical treatment whenever the resources are provided, while waiting in hope-filled expectation for God's hand to reach down and pull me out. I will not give up. Once again, I cannot thank you enough for all your prayers, encouragement, and support, and also for those of you who have not given up on me but are still standing with me even if we don't interact. I don't know when or how, but I know one thing. We will see the victory if we do not give up. Psalm 18:22 says, "He reached down from heaven and rescued me. He drew me out of deep waters." Thank you all. I am so grateful for you.